Hey guys, welcome back to Saul Good Daily. I wanted to talk a little bit today about just how powerful setting an intention can be. So the last couple days, yesterday I was talking about setting an intention for my podcast. But if we go into a yoga class, sometimes they'll ask to set an intention for the class, or to set an intention for the day, or the week, the year. And when we set an intention, what we're doing is basically allowing ourselves to work within a framework from which to be creative. And so, say my intention for a yoga class could be to bring peace into my life. That intention then is there, but I can move in whatever way, I can breathe in whatever way, and I have that freedom to be flexible amidst, with the intention of bringing peace. And I can say, is this bringing me peace? If I'm stressed and I'm, straining my body in a way that doesn't feel good, that's against what my intention was. And so intentions allow us to make clearer decisions. They allow us to just have that sort of that boundary, that framework from which to work within. And so I challenge you guys, what is your intention for today? Or what is the intention for why you go to work every day? What is your intention for the food that you eat, or the people that you call, or the things that you do? It's such a simple thing to do, to sit down and take some time to set an intention. And so when I was talking about doing this for the videos, I feel like the intention really is to connect with more people. I know that it can sound funny doing that through a screen, like you can touch me on the screen or you can see me, but there is some form of separation. But I do think that through doing these videos, there is going to be more of an intimate and vulnerable experience that both of us will benefit from, by being able to share the elements of our lives that we don't always put out there, and to put that out there to really anybody. So whoever you are out there watching, I really appreciate your time for being here with me today, watching videos, checking out, and expanding your horizons just through being curious and just being a part of the World Wide Web. I know that may seem like a funny thing to be connecting over a camera, but I really do believe that we can build meaningful relationships through creating content, creating just meaningful things that people benefit from. And if they don't benefit from it, that's okay. At least it creates, dialogue for a conversation. One of the podcasts I listened to yesterday was saying, even if everybody in the world hates you, you're still doing something right. You're putting yourself out there. And I didn't fully understand that at first, but I feel like the more I've thought about it, people reject what they begin to accept. So I feel like rejection, as silly as that might sound, is the first step to accepting something. And a lot of times we reject things we don't understand, or we reject things because we have a belief about it that we haven't even really understood why we have that belief about it. And so in this podcast that I did with Lance Fortin this week, check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's all about questioning everything. And so questioning your beliefs, questioning the framework from which you operate in, questioning your intentions. Why are you doing what you're doing? What is the point of what you're here to do on earth? And when you really come to terms with your own mortality, knowing that we're all gonna die at some point, how do we want to live each day? How do we want to live each hour? And really it really sets the tone and sets the mood for what it is you want to do. It's not about getting anywhere. Even the top in their industry, when they pass away, that's not really what's going to be on their mind. It's did I have those meaningful relationships that I wanted to build? Did I leave the world a better place? Did I uplift people in the rooms, that I encountered them? And so for me, that's my intention of doing these videos. If anything, I hope it gives you a boost of inspiration, at least makes you think about things a little bit deeper, and I hope you carry that with you today. Set an intention, big or small. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.